seen this
Yeah,
left
now,
lecture? Oh, it disappeared. Sorry, I don't know why.
I just like this and change the like this front. This is the initial code, and then like this change this part, and then next this initialization this, because I can't only to select the marker, so I add a bubble.
I would say that it's possible to, so I think this is a bad solution here. Because probably I would like to have this nasalization marks separated. It could be done.
I don't know how to tap it along without the vowel.
I will stop your streaming for a moment. I will show you. So imagine that we have this and the, oh no, I need to, maybe I have it here. No, I don't. Maybe I have it here. Oh no, can you see? Oh, okay, it's here. For some reason, you're still connected over here. So here on the dicts. Okay. Let's try to open it. And then, oh no, there is no fast moving over here. Oh, can you? Nah. Here, for instance, we have nasalization. So I'm copying this. What I'm usually do when I want to put it in something, the easiest way is to do just like this. We do something like stress or nasalization sign. And here is our thing. We can remove for a while, then we'll remove this. Oh, it's not here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it looks like it's the same, it's one sign. Yeah, so you can't do anything with it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, then you do it in our most optimized version. So I agree with you, Anshu. I think you really get a good job. Can we back to your stream?
Okay.
But I disagree with so can you get back to nasalization? We have, if we have nasalized vowel, then there is nasalization. But the second case when is doing like if we have anything, then it's not nasalization. So I would like to have here in line number 146, I would like to copy nasalized vowels as in the previous line. Can you do it? So yeah, in here, the yeah, like this. Or it could be a solution, actually do like this, but I would like to be careful here, but I think it could be done like this. Then what's happening after this? Yeah. Have it changed?
Can you see the visualization?
Sorry?
Can you see the visualization? This the red part.
I think that I can see, and the most common pattern that I expect is nasalization, non-nasalized and non-nasalized.
That's what we see.
But I think nasalization and nasalization is a rare thing. Yeah, it makes sense. Everything makes sense now. Okay, let's move to the stress.
And the long vowel can just put the colon here, and it can.
And again, I don't like this kind of thing. I would say non-colon. So can you type? I would type it. I would like to have something like this.
What?
Or this way. Can you see it in the chat? This is a strategy to create something not match something. Oh, and I think the other thing that you can use, actually not using this, but yes, can you type it back as you used?
Okay.
So can you return it? I've learned that str detect actually have negate argument. Something like this. I'll check it. Yes, negate.
I just used an exclamation mark before segment.
Wow, this shouldn't work. I would like you to use negate because it's the most explicit way to do things.
Okay. So it's negate. True. Okay.
No, not like this, Banshu. Can you see my code in the chat?
I saw.
So there is str underscore detect segments, comma, colon in the quotation marks, then comma negate equal true.
Right?
No, not exactly like this. Oh, but I have a typo. I can change my typo. This is negate is short. I think this is the what I want you to write. I'll pour some water, so I'll be back in a minute. Case when, yes, this should work. And maybe use the same style everywhere. Okay, so change it there. So can you run it? Because we
I
did.
already run.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it looks like there is no any long vowels in most languages. Makes sense probably. So in Tamil they have long one, but I guess, is it the only one? I'm not sure at all. But because yeah. Can I stop sharing for a moment? Let me share my screen. So if you go here, you'll see that this is not usual column. This one. I think it's visible here.
What's not usual about it?
And this is standard for using, so for denoting longness and gemination. It's a different thing. So I think you need to use, so first I need to unify this across them. And second, you need to use this sign, not the other one, okay? Maybe I will stop sharing them.
So the next part is stressed, but I tried a lot of methods. It didn't work.
Yes, what you need there is actually remove every vowel. So you don't need vowel, you need only, first you need asterisk. So let's go square brackets. Start with the square brackets as before.
Use this?
No, I mean square brackets.
Oh, okay.
And then I want to have 2 backslashes, and then you'll succeed with this, I think. So what I want is to have this first. I typed it, so in the chat, so you can find it there.
And 2 backslashes, so it would read it as an asterisk, not like a special sign.
Yes, exactly. That's the idea. What is it called? Escape signs, something like this. And then close the bracket. Yeah, and then use the same logic as before. So here we have negate equal false. False here.
Which is the default one, right?
Yes. And then we copy and paste it downwards and saying negate equal true. So first, let's check this. It's not the, okay. So for some language it worked, but for some it won't work because in some languages they have a separate sign for it. I will stop sharing for a moment. As you see here, for instance, they used this sign. And possible that they use something else. Or maybe not. And another thing that we need to check is this case. Because it's possible that somebody will not putting like this. It's possible that there will be some words where you don't have any stress sign. But it will boost our idea about the vowel ordering. So I would propose to remove those words that don't have any stress sign before we work this way. And this is like important thing to do, to remember.
Is it okay to remove them? Doesn't it mean that we'll lose some part of the information, or why can we remove it just like this?
But we remove them for stress analysis, not for everything.
Yeah, but I mean like within this stress analysis.
Within the stress analysis, there is no any stress information for this word. What do you want to do?
Yeah, but I
Then-
mean, like there are words like that are not just monosyllabic but bisyllabic,
Oh,
and doesn't it matter?
sorry. You know, the only thing that I've heard was, doesn't it matter? So-
Oh, okay. So if the word is bisyllabic, doesn't it matter where the stress goes?
That's exactly the question. But
So
if
why?
it's bisyllabic, but we don't have any information about the stress, we need to remove this word because both vowels are unstressed.
Ah, okay, it's just the notation. Like, I mean, does it mean that there is no stress in this word?
Okay. No, it just means that there is no any information about this word. Somehow somebody missed something.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I have a question, but like,
I think we didn't finish with the Vansham, so maybe,
Oh, okay.
sorry. So can you get back to sharing?
Okay.
So here we have Andik. And I think, yes, I think we can put it more or less. So first, you need to add this sign for stress into the brackets, in there, just in there.
I can't find that that triangles on my computer.
But it's not triangles, it's a stress sign, it's different.
This or this?
Yes, but it's not this. It's like you need to go to the Excel file, find this word, copy from there and put it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Makes sense to filter by IPA because it will remove all NA
Oh,
values. Just use filters in within the viewer. Oh, like here.
This one is this one.
I can see it. Yes, this should be also copied there. So let's get back to, you can use it with the, over here and then your code. No, you typed it, you've seen it.
I can't find my code. Sorry.
Here it is on the, oh, here it is. No, here. Okay, so put it and remove A. This one, and then get back and find the thing with the, yeah, maybe here, or here. Here it was. I've seen it. No, it's not present here. Oh, something happened. Uh-oh.
This one.
No?
Oh, I mean only the marker, not the consonant.
We've seen it on the previous tab. This is the wrong one. This is not about stress. This is about adjective sign.
No.
It's not what you wanted. Can you go to the previous? So for instance, unnested ending with hash. Can you go there for a moment? Because here I think that I've seen the correct one.
This one? No.
Yes, yes, exactly. It looks similar, but it's not the same. Sorry. Yes. Then copy this to the line 207. And let's check this out. Hooray! But remember about this problem that, for instance, it's possible to have two-syllabic words without any stress. So let's go back to the line number 197.
What?
197 line in your
Oh.
code.
This one?
Yes. And let's go after is NA borrowing. Then I want to have now and back one arrow right to the right
This one.
here. And here we press comma and enter. Hit enter. Comma. Oh no, but comma before. You need comma and then enter. And here we type str-detect.
Is?
str, s,
Oh,
str-detect as before. Detect, d, yes, like this. Then probably IPA. And then the rest is like there. So pattern equal to the something that we have on line 207.
207.
IPA comma and then pattern is equal comma and then you have this in parentheses on the line 207. 207. Oh no, you don't need this negate false actually. You need only something in parentheses. You don't need segment.
Only
You-
this
Yes.
one?
Yes, sure. Because what we are doing is just we are detecting words that have some stress marks in there. Over here. And let's have a look. I think now we'll have, so can you comment in there? So after this pipe, can you type hash? And then this is for removing words without a stress mark.
With what?
With the stress sign. Without stress sign, actually. Cool. So now let's run it. I think not much changes, but now we are on the safe side. Okay. So now I'm happy with what you've done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. What next?
Can I ask?
Sure.
Okay, so I wanted to ask about like with vowels, it's a little bit easier because like there can be, yeah, like I mean backness and highness, or I'm not sure what to call it, like openness, I don't know.
It's
And
also done like this.
yeah. Hide, sorry. whatever. I wanted to ask about place and manner of articulation and sorry, I'm trying to. So I took a look at the article that you took part in writing.
Wow. But what?
Like about like that sketch of Andy, like one of the dialects.
Cool.
There's like a table with like consonants. Can I apply like that kind of like characteristics to like all the languages and just use it there?
Sure.
Okay, so I can apply it to all the languages, not to just Andy, but to all the Andic languages.
Cases, except cases when there will be some sounds that are not present in Andic.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll have to look for this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that was my question. Okay, I see now.
But the same, the rest is more or less the same. So for vowels, it's just simpler because, but you will need to list all consonants, and this is like boring.
Yeah, and I wanted to like ask, it's kind of silly, but do we need like when we create those tables, we delete the actual like sounds names, like consonants or vowels, and just leave the like the features like for vowels it was middle, like mid or sorry, middle, open and close. Yeah, and we don't need to leave.
You want to check it?
No, I just wanted to ask whether we need to leave the actual vowels or consonants there, or we just need the characteristics. We don't.
The idea that we remove the actual vowels and calculate how many characteristics in there. That's how we do it, by removing.
Yes, yes. I mean, I get it, but like when we create those tables, we like don't need to also create another row which will contain like, except for the features, the actual vowels or consonants. We don't need that, right?
I think that we don't need it, but you can create it if you want to.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be on the safe side, please create it. You just split somewhere in the middle of the pipe and say write CSV, and then you'll have this table in your working directory.
You were frozen, but I think I got what you said.
Sorry?
You were
I've been frozen.
Yeah.
So it's possible to split. So this pipe story is really nice because you can split in the in the middle of any process and say write CSV to the file, and then you have the file name, and then you continue just reading CSV, and then you have intermediate table if you want to.
Okay.
Maybe it's unclear, but I will show you.
Yeah.
Like this. So imagine that I have some diamonds, and then I select X, Y, Z and summarize and probably cut. Then I want to group by cut. Summarize mean X mean Z. Something like this. And now imagine that we want to do something like, I don't know, longer. Maybe let's do like this. And like this. So now it works. And I want to have even type longer names from names to names values to values. So it's used as separation, And probably I need to do something like this. So it will make it long, like this. So we have this, and we have this. And my idea that at any time in the pipe you can do something like this. Write CSV, then oh no, maybe I need to change working directory. So set VD something like this. And then I want to create something like this, my data, CSV. And then you start read CSV. And then you have the same result, but you have the intermediate step. So I think this is the idea. So you can have pipe like this, but also I can have something like this. Okay? And then you can save any intermediate step that you want. And this is the idea.
Okay.
Should I send this code somehow to you? Or it's more or less clear?
Well, sending wouldn't hurt, so I wouldn't mind.
Okay, sure. So do we have anything to discuss now? So do you have any questions?
Not yet, but I will have like.
Okay. So I think we can meet at the same time next Tuesday.
Okay.
Then I will have the break because I will be in the field. And then, well, even for 2 weeks for you. Oh, this will be a long break.
But can we like email you or something?
Sure, sure.
Oh, so it will be.
So the idea that for the next meeting, probably let's do this small thing. I would like to for you to summarize the result for everything that we have, and somehow see what we can save with the obtained results. Okay. So then it less things for Vanshu to doing because I think she most finished with the code, and what she needs to do is just thinking. In the opposite side for Anya, it's less problem to have the analyzing the results because she's more familiar with phonetic features, but she still has a lot of things to do in code. So it makes you even.
Okay.
Okay. So let's reschedule this for the next week and for the same time.
Same time. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Bye. Have a nice
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, you too.
too.
Been nice seeing you. Bye, guys.